Beyond crude oil exploration, the Niger Delta offers fertile land for agriculture, which has long been the backbone of its economy and holds great promise for a sustainable future. As oil exploration activities continue over the years, the impact on the ecosystem remains a huge concern to the inhabitants and environmentalists.
Go put the fire there for water, they kill catfish now. The crude oil, the cost for the river, big now day, look at the guy. We not see something happening, big now day, I beg government to make it happen.
Now the river does spread, crude oil does spoil land. All because the beaters will not get waiting with the shop again, water to drink in all day.
A visit to nearly all host communities shows the extensive neglect and abandonment of projects.
The road did not even last up to 3 or 4 months. And if you look the state of the road now, our people, especially our women that are going to market, they suffered a lot.
He built the hospital with fake zinc, fake material. Everything about this hospital now fake. No sign, but nothing will go even take trace the contractor.
At most of these oil companies, especially the IOCs as they were actually not given the right incentives and support system to these communities.
From the creeks to the streets, many are voicing concerns over the sluggish progress of the East-West Road project, which commenced over 20 years ago. The moribund seaports and demands from the federal government and governors in the region.
We seek development. We seek peace. We seek partnership, but we insist on justice.
The federal government must embark on deliberate road reconstruction, rail reconstruction, and water transportation program that will make movement in the Niger Delta areas easier than what it is now.
Look at the Supply Warri Express road they are doing. This road was abandoned for many months now. The companies are not working again. Bad road everywhere. People cannot travel from Port Harcourt to Lagos through Supply Warri road. Everywhere is causing accident every day.
Sheriff Mulade, a Niger Delta environmental rights activist, who is advocating that the federal government redirects the 30% oil derivation funds towards financing mega projects in host communities, rather than continuing to disburse the funds to state governments.
I will suggest that as every state government in Niger Delta should have a development master plan for their state.
While attributing the relative peace in crude oil production in the Niger Delta, the OVA of Great Ijere Kingdom and others want the federal government to invest more on tactical security services.
I think Chief Tompolo, Chief Government Wezide Ekpolo, need us to tap him in the back. Go on. As we are tapping to go on, the federal government must reciprocate by expanding the scope of that project.
Since inception of this surveillance contract to Transita pipeline infrastructure and others, oil pollution, pipeline vandalism has been reduced to the barest.
Delta State Governor Sheriff Warri, who acknowledged that governors are now receiving more monies, said that they should use the funds to execute meaningful projects in their respective states.
And I want to tell you one thing that most people don't even know. At this time, more money are coming to the states. I am not the governor that we hide. What am I going to hide for? It's coming from somewhere. So some people want to hide. There's no money. There's money. Use the money. I am using the money. Use it in your state. And we are using it here. So that the people will be very happy.
The Niger Delta people are not asking for too much. They want sustainable development, end to environmental degradation, and provision of infrastructure, among others, judging by the region's vast oil wealth.